Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alpha Omega, Meiou Taxes 3.0 and Novgorod. The year is 1745, it's 9th of March, and I'm starting a new episode to the story of Novgorod. In the last one, we have decided that we want to connect Cherdyn better to our empire, because despite having a capital level 2, it's still at 100% autonomy, but just barely. So we decided that we're going to build and improve the road. Okay, Kazan has a good one, so we're going to build a road in Udmurtia, Kama and Cherdyn. Together it costs like 1100 gold, and Udmurtia itself costs about 1/3 of that. Wait, where am I going here? I want to go here. Yes, 500, no, actually that's a bit more, almost half, 575 gold. So it's going to be the first step. This alone should greatly improve the autonomy of the surrounding provinces. And, you know, when we get to Kama, Cherdyn might get to somewhere like 80%, maybe 90%. We'll see how that's going to go, you know, you never know. So that's one thing that I'm planning to do during this episode. Second, we are still converting provinces. Things are looking very good. Ertes will be converted in a few months. Akmo will have to, however, be converted one more time, because there's quite a lot of people, over 40,000 people living in the province, so we need to give it another run. After which we are probably gonna go with not Kostanai. Oh yes, Gotland, of course, that little island that I completely forgot about, that needs to be converted. It has 21,000 people, so I'm interested in seeing if we're going to be able to convert more than half of them. I think so. Usually it converts about 14 to 15,000 people, so only one run could be enough. But, you know, we'll have to see. We have a garrison there and a small army. Got a detachment, so that's fine. As far as colonies go, Katenga, I still want to say Karenga, even after all this time. Karenga will be finished soon, after which we're gonna go with the province Oluone. And once we're done with Kochomami, we're gonna go with... wait, what? Oluone... Oh, okay, it looks similar, but this is Oluome, and this one is Oluosume, or Olohume, or Oluojume, depending on the pronunciation. And we can't forget about these guys, but those will come after we are really done with Kanatskaya Oblast. I'm interested in seeing that. Okay, so let's unpause this. Technology wise, we just took the administrative technology level 38, which was, I believe, habeas corpus, and now we have the constitution. We're rapidly approaching the next idea group. Still not sure what we should get. I was thinking about standing army, but I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea. It would fit, and it lowers national unrest, but it gives no bonus to the amount of troops that we can have. And, you know, this is the question to what some of you asked in the comments. I think it was Nades who commented, how come that I'm making so little money? Well, I'm making so little money because I have problems of stability, and I have way too big army for what we're worth it. So that's not, you know, it's not going to help with that problem. So if I wanted to take a military idea group, it would probably be better to take the quality ideas, because they would increase the strength of my armies, and I would be able to have less troops than I have now, which would be, you know, good. But just like not having, I either have to have a lot of the troops or I have to have quality troops. And I'm not entirely sure that the quality idea works that well. Well, it does, but I think it might be better to go with something from the Diplo ideas, like the mercantilism. What is mercantilism? Domestic trade power 20%, provincial trade power 10%, merchant trade power 0.30, Commercial district cost minus 10%, embargo efficiency increased, administrative advisor cost, hard bridge cost alone, and caravan power. What about the free trade? Trade power abroad. The trade efficiency plus 10% is awesome, and the corruption is good too. Damn, what about the empire ideas? Oh, the stability increase interval is good. Euro prestige, maximum centralization, lowered autonomy, and Euro centralization. I think we might go with the empire, or what about the economic ones? Urban production, inflation reduction. Damn, both economic and empire ideas look really good. What are the agrarian ideas? And am I missing something for those? Or is that just... Yeah, it's probably just to show off. You can't really take those. Irrigation, land nutrition, spirituality, attrition for enemies. National unrest -2. Oh my god. And Yearly Republican tradition plus 0.25. Extra prestige. Oh, agrarian ideas would be great. But the way they're presented makes me think that it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So either empire or economy. And empire seems to be slightly better. It does seem to be slightly better. The centralization effort and everything and the stability interval would go a long way for us, though I have to admit it would be fairly rough anyway. Yeah. So the missionary in Gotland is working, Akmola is working, cores are being constructed. Well, we're doing good. Even the unrest is doing good. I'm happy to say that. Well, Araotefuzi is now our core, pardon me, and that means pretty much nothing, because the unrest there is still kind of high, but yeah, it's still high. It's about 34 when we forget about the bonus for recent uprising. As far as Kiringa and the other provinces go, the situation is about the same. But it's good to know that the coring efforts work. We're about halfway through with the second conversion round in Akmoa. It worked kind of fine. Next time we definitely have it. And the colonists are working overtime, which, by the way, means that we can now start... Yes, we will now start colonizing the next province. If I can figure out which colonist to use. Yes, I'm gonna use you. And send you... Oh, actually I can't. I can send you here. That's the place. So Oleona is going to be finished. And once we're done with Kochomani or Katenga, actually... Wait, what? Do we have... Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. These two and the next one. So, Katenga will be done soon. Instead, we're gonna colonize Oleone, and once Kochomani is done, we're gonna go with Oleochume. Oleochume! I also wanted to mention a curious thing. I got a message that Borgu would accept my African condottiere. So I was wondering why they would do that. And they are involved as a defender against Japan in the Japanese war against the Spanish. So Japan has declared war on the Spaniards. And I'm really hoping that they know what they're doing. Honestly, there are some provinces in Japan that they do have the island here of, I think it was called Formosa? Well, or Honia, and other provinces around in this vicinity. Quite a lot of people actually. Quite a lot of people. This all around the world. Damn. But they have an alliance with whoever this is, Goryeo and Hangzong. Hangzong, which is probably a Ming. Yeah, it's Ming. Okay. So with Ming, and together they are going to reign the world supremely. Or so everyone hopes. We can now take the oscillating clocks, level 43 diplomatic technology. So let's do that. The problem of calculating longitude aboard a ship was such a tricky one that the British government set aside a large reward for any inventor who could come up with a way to accurately measure speed on board a ship. The biggest problem was accurately counting time. A Yorkshire carpenter named John Harrison made a valiant attempt at solving the problem in 1745 when he developed a clock based on counter-oscillating beams that would not be affected by the motion of the ship. Global ship trade power +2. Okay. Our colonist is still on the way, so nothing new here. And radical Sviatoslav Belevsky has died. That's bad news for the Empire. Oh, you're young. So I can get behind that. The bureaucratic... Oh, okay. 419 gold now after the recruitment of the poor man. So we are nowhere near close building the roads that we require to speak to Cherdin. Well, at least their autonomy is dropping as a flat bonus. This is awful. Well, we can now take Constitution, which is a level 39 administrative technology, giving us extra administrative efficiency. In 1689, William of Orange agreed to sign the Bill of Rights in order to receive the Crown of England. In it, the powers of the monarchy were limited by a set of written rules, effectively creating the world's first constitutional monarchy. Administrative efficiency +5. And as was mentioned before, the next level of technology will give us the next idea group. I'm still not entirely sure what we're gonna go with, but the Empire idea seems the most fitting. I'm happy to say that we are back to green as far as technology goes. We are well behind the European states, including Turkish Empire and Lithuania, but we are well ahead of everyone else. Curiously, Japan is making it up as it goes, so they're, same with Goryeo, they're fairly strong, and I'm kind of interested in seeing how that's gonna go. We have discovered a bit of land as we are colonizing Olone. You can see that there's a province called Saksara, and there is one province between it and Oluhume, and there's most likely one going up here as well, along the Lena River. So it's kind of interesting to see how that's going to work out. Our colonies are doing good. 687 people there. 394 in the... Oh, okay. Well, we have our job cut out for us then. It's Nipissing then. Damn, this sucks, but, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. And Olone now has 144 people. We're continuing with the conversions. We are done with all of the provinces here. We also converted Akmo, and we are now... we are now converting which provinces? I forgot, because Gotland, as you can see, is also already converted. Oh yeah, Karakalpak and Kat. Kalpak is here, yeah, and Kaf is here, okay. So just as I was saying that, we discovered Amu Daria, okay. So we're kind of breaking the combo that we had running, but this is good, this is good. We were also discovered recently by the Shirvan secret police. Or whatever you want to call that. Our agent was discovered in Shirvan, and that means we have laid claim to only 2 provinces. So I need the last one to go. The conquest would give us 100% aggressive expansion, 100% prestige, and 100% cost for the conquest. If we went with imperialism, we could just easily get them now. And less aggressive expansion and a bit less of cost, but you know, I don't want to go into another war until, because the bonuses that we had for recent uprising are going away, and this is what we're left with. So some of the rebel factions are gonna raise soon. Burghoods and Kazakh, and maybe Sakhan and Khalkha, but they're gonna take a while. They are going to take a while. I'm not sending expansion. Not expansions. Expeditions anymore, as I don't see it as fit. But I think that right now we can build that road that we have been postponing for so long, because we're nearing 700 gold. I think it was 560 in the beginning, but now they want 666 for it. Barca has been... Oh, cord. Okay, that's looking good. So yeah, 688, we get the money. Construct the project. Roads, you can't really go wrong with roads, but... This is Udmurtia, it has to be further away. Now I'm a bit confused where I'm building the road. In Cherdin. Wait, no, here it is. Cherdin. So Udmurtia is building the 2 levels of road now, of pathing. Then we need to do the same thing for Kama. And last but not least, for the capital in Cherdin, which is going to be fun. So let's see how much we need for Kama. It should be significantly cheaper. I expect like 300 gold. Oh, 146. Okay. And in Cherdin? How much for Cherdin, my good man? 462, okay. But Kama is super cheap. That's good. And it has a bit of roads. So I believe that just these 2 upgrades will be enough to push Cherdin down significantly. But we'll have to see. We have to see. Just don't judge the morning before the dawn. I'm not sure how that saying would be in English, but an old Czech proverb is saying that don't judge the day before it's dawn. Well, we have converted the heretics of Kaf, and we are going to go now with, say, Khiva, creating a nice little sea of Orthodox faith here. But more importantly, we are actually coring the last provinces now that we have gained, which is amazing because it removes a lot of the penalties that we have been suffering from, and generally it's gonna make our life much less of a hassle. So I'm a happy man. We're starting to get the uprisings again, but once they're done, we are going to go and strike against Shirvan because we want their territory for us. I decided that as a man. What else is there to mention? Well, the thing is that, with these cores and the religion converts and everything, I think we're doing good. This has been another peaceful episode, but remember, we have started to build a road in... Where is it? Nadakma... I always have... here's Cherdin. So, we have actually started to build the road in Udmurtia, not Akmola, in Udmurtia, and now we're gonna give the same order in Kama because we want to build there and we do have the technology, as they say. So let's build the road there as well. It's gonna cost 140 gold, which is fine. Our income has went up significantly. Not sure what happened, but I like it. And there's Cherdin, that's gonna come next. We're not making a whole lot of naval resources, unfortunately, which sucks, but I'm not in a a huge need of, new ships. Burden of taxation is fine. So we'll have to see how this is going to affect Chardin, the construction of the roads and its connection. It's 100% autonomy. Kama is sort of at 100%. But other than that, it's only a matter of time now. It would be nice to have green down here and green up here, just spreading eastwards. That would be cool. I like how this looks like a lot of grubby fingers just going to get a piece of your land, a piece of your cake, a piece of whatever you have and we want. Okay, and on that note, I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'll start the next one where I'm gonna see you with more Novgorod. So, see you folks there.